have to go somewhere. And be there at a certain time.
You have your blocks handy?
Oh,
You got your straps handy?
How strappy do I need it? We're not doing 20 shades of yoga, are
See
we?
if we can get to that side of your knee that's bugging you.
Oh, okay, like maybe there's a stretch I can actually do to help it.
Yep.
Well, except for today, it's not bugging me, which is so weird because every single time I have been laying down, or maybe I have to be more loose. I don't know. We'll see. Rosemary will say when it's going to.
All right.
I see I've been working on this, and look how close I'm getting. Because this is supposed to be like right there, right?
So, one
Is that the
tradition
line up?
says that your heels should be lined up
Uh-huh.
with your perineum.
Okay. That's what I'm been trying to go for, because I had heard that
If
too.
your hips will cooperate.
Okay.
And your knees.
Right now, they're happy right
Let
here.
you do this. It's not as easy as it sounds.
No, it's taking me a long time to get here.
Yeah, and it's not very comfortable. All right, inhale and exhale, let it all out. One more time, inhale and let it all out. Shimmy side to side and get yourself comfortable. Make sure both sits bones are on the floor. As always, listen to your body. If it says, no, don't do it, please don't do it. Come down to rest anytime you need it, modify whatever or however you see fit. Just take a couple of breaths here to focus your mind. Pay attention to your breath. Maybe your breath starts to slow down a little bit. Even though we're sitting down, feel your sits bones, both of them on the floor. Belly button is kissing your spine, chest is open. Ears above your shoulders, shoulders above your hips. If it feels good, close your eyes. If not, soften your gaze, look off in the distance. Couple more breaths. If it's in your practice to set an intention, please do so. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Just shift your weight side to side. Pay attention to which leg is in front. I remembered. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more times. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Last time, inhale up and heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate to the right. Left hand, right knee. Right hand behind your hip. Just a gentle twist to the right. Inhale up. Twist to the left. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right side. Maybe you can start looking over your right shoulder. Inhale up. And twist to the left. So we're going to try something different here. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Grab your hands. And then inhale your arms up, back up again into center. Exhale to the left. Go Drop your hands, take a breath. Inhale up. Twist to the right, drop your hands. Breathe. Inhale up. And exhale. Last time, inhale up and come to center and forward fold. Whatever that might look like for you. Just keep both sits bones down on the floor. It's the first one, don't force it. You can try rocking side to side. The biggest thing I can say is hands from your hip, not from your back. I like saying that all today in class. Hinge from your hips, not your back.
Yeah, I scan the audience as well.
Yes.
And you see so much of this.
Yes. A turtle. It's a different pose. And push yourself back up. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Maybe you can go a little bit further down. Maybe not, that's okay. Inhale, come up a little bit. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Maybe you can use a block under your hands. You can try pushing your left hand into the floor and give yourself a stretch on the left side.
I like that one.
You like that one?
That's my favorite.
Something so subtle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You can just pull back a little bit.
Yeah. Take an inhale, exhale, come to center. And then to the left. Keep that up stiff. Push your hand into that door. Keep your right sits bones down. And come to center. Walk your hands back. Hands under your thighs. Help your legs come up. Plant your feet on the floor and go shoulder. And since we're here, keeping your hands under your thighs, belly button in, chest is open, lean back. Navasana. Toes can stay on the floor, or toes can stay parallel if that's too much. Alternate your legs. Just trying to wake things up here. You want to bend your knees. Whichever leg was in front should now be in the back. Again, if you want to try and line up your heels with your midline. Don't force it though. And rock side to side, make sure your sits bones are both down. One side may or may not feel better than the other side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand, left knee. Right hand behind you, your second spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand, right knee. Right hand behind your hip. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the left. One more time. Maybe you can deepen your twist a little bit more. Maybe look past your left shoulder. These are all maybes, they're all suggestions. You don't want to do it, don't do it. Listen to your body. One more time to the middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. And come to the left. Take a breath. Inhale up. twist to the right, drop your hands, take a breath, inhale up, and to the left. If this is too fast, slow down at your own pace, inhale up, and to the right. One more time, inhale up, to the left, arms up, twist, and to the right. Inhale, arms up, come to center, and stay, and walk your hands forward. Again, tries to lean back and forth. Sometimes it helps the hips not freak out. Walk yourself back up. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Fold forward, hinge from your hips. Chest is leading first. You can stay here. Walk your hands to the left. Push the right hand into the floor. Maybe you feel it all the way down to your right glute. Your right knee, that would be your medius. Walk your hands to center. And then walk to the right. Push your left hand onto the floor, left sits bones down. And then walk your hands back to center. Come up slightly and then calm down, maybe another half inch down. Maybe not. Maybe you rest your head on the block. Maybe stack your fists. Rest your forehead on your fists. And release. Walk your hands back. Hands under your thighs, hug them up. And then windshield wiper them. And one more time, come to Navasana, because we're here. So in Navasana, hands on your thighs are fine. Try not to collapse your shoulders. Chest is open. Belly button is in. You can stay here. You can let go of your legs. If you really want to challenge, straighten your legs. I don't feel like working that hard today. There is a challenge here. Bend your knees all the way into your chest. See if you can grab your big toes without coming down. Extend that right leg, because this is just fun.
It feels good, really.
Bring your right foot in, extend the left foot, see if you can not collapse, bend that right foot, extend that right foot, extend the left foot, bend the right knee, that was a 10. Bend the left knee. As long as you don't face plant.
See?
Left knee, or right leg, and hold. challenge. You can stay here. Bring your legs together. Open them up. One more time together. Bend your knees. Let go of your toes. Drop your feet. Sorry, now you're awake. Extend
No,
your
I
legs.
could just feel my back was like, no, I don't want to curl. I'm like, no, be straight.
And come to your back.
It's a battle, you know.
Yes, I know it's a battle. Let's see if we can get with that the outside of your leg. Let's start by just a big good morning stretch. Arms overhead, toes pointed. And while we're here, walk your hands to the right. You can shimmy your shoulders to the right as well. Right foot to the right corner of your mat. Left foot follows. Banana Asana. Keep both shoulder blades on the floor. You can look towards your left bicep, your right bicep, towards the sky. You can even look towards your toes if you like. Whatever feels good. Bring your feet back to center. Left arm to center, right arm, shimmy your torso to center. Left arms by your side. If you need to pick up your hips and reposition, feel free. Inhale, arms up, shimmy your way to the left. Left foot to the left corner of your mat, right foot follows, right shoulder on the mat. And look towards your right armpit, left armpit. Belly button is really attached to your spine. Keep you from overextending your spine there. Bring your feet to center. Arms to center, bring your torso to center, hands by your side. One more time, arms up. Shimmy your way to the right. Option, grab your left wrist with your right peace fingers, use your right fingers. You can have your left palm up or palm down, depending on which side you want stretched. And then one more time, right there, do that right foot to the right corner of your mat. Left foot follows. Option. Left foot above the right. Hopefully you feel that on the left side of your hip. That even go all the way up to your obliques. Left hip and left shoulders are on the mat. Release your left foot. Bring your feet back to center. Release your wrist, both hands to center. And then bring your arms down by your side. Bend your knees if you need to reposition your hips. I don't know why, but I always feel like I scrunch myself up.
Less flat around.
Yeah. Inhale, arms up. Shimmy your way to the left. Option to grab your wrist. Right elbow is down. Left foot, left corner of your mat. Right foot follows. Or next option, right foot on top of your left ankle. Right hip stays down. Look up, feel the biceps, whatever feels good. Really keep your belly button in. Release your right foot. Left leg to center. torso to center, arms by your side, fix your clothes. Bend your knees, bring yourself to center. And when you're ready, right foot up to the ceiling, flex your feet. Belly button is in. You can stay here, or you can start bringing that foot towards you without letting your hip slide up. You can grab your thigh, your calf, your ankle. Just a nice stretch here. And then bring it back up to the ceiling. Point your toes. Like you're wearing some like 9-inch heels. Alright, this is gonna be weird. Keeping your toes pointed, take your knee to the outside, like you're externally rotating the entire leg. Keep your leg straight.
Oh, okay.
It's like we're doing ballet here.
Twist it.
Yes.
Ah.
So I'm trying to see if we can get this waking up. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
You may or may not feel it. Bring it to center. And then internally rotate that leg so that your knee is pointing towards the left corner of your mat.
It's harder to do.
It is, yeah, it's very subtle, but you may even, like I'm feeling it right now in my hip. Bring it to center, and then flex your foot. One more time, externally rotate it. What would be first position if you do ballet or bar? Bring it to center. And then one more time, internally rotate it, like you pigeon-toed. Bring it to center. Bend your knee, drop your foot, shake it out if you need to. I don't know why, but I was feeling that on the outside of my hip.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Yep. All right, the other side. Left leg up towards the ceiling. Flex your foot. You stay here, or start bringing it towards you, grabbing your thigh, your calf, anywhere but the back of your knee. Keep your left sit bones down. Belly button is in. And then with control, bring it back so it looks like you're walking on the ceiling. Point your toes. And then externally rotate that leg. Keep your toes pointed.
It's harder with pointed toes than
Yes.
It's a lot cheating.
And you should be feeling it like right here.
It goes like, yeah.
Yeah. Bring it to center. Internally rotate so that your knee is facing the right corner of your mat. Bring it to center. Flex your foot. Externally rotate to first position. Center. Internally rotate. Yeah, if you pay attention to where you feel it, you're like, whoo-hoo.
Yeah, it's like right in there.
Yes.
This one. The other one, it goes more down.
Yep, come to
into
center,
the butt cheek.
bend your knees, drop your foot, shake it out if you need to. All right, right foot up to the ceiling. You have your strap? You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Put the strap around your right foot, keeping your right hip bone attached to the floor. Flex that right foot. Bring the toes towards your forehead. Don't force it. Don't hyperextend the knees. Better yet, bend the knees wherever you're at, like you're a happy baby. And now extend your leg. Do that one more time. Come to happy baby. Do not move where that thigh is. And now try to extend the leg. A little harder. Uh-huh. Release. Let the foot go towards the ceiling one more time, keeping your strap in place. One more time. Externally rotate. Oh gosh. That right knee, the right leg, keeping the tension on your right foot. You feeling that?
Oh yeah, baby.
Back off if it's too much.
I'm not shaking. It's firing up though.
Uh-huh. Knee to center. Internally rotate. Keeping your leg where it's at. Switch your grip on that strap to the left hand. And now bring the right toe towards your left ear. Keep the right sits bones down. Got it, didn't I? Uh-huh.
We got something.
It got something. Keep your right sits bones down. Feel free to take your right thumb into that right hip crease to remind it to stay down. Release. Bring it back up to center. Bend that right knee. Come to half happy baby one more time. Just to give the thigh some relief here. And then if you want, you can straighten that right leg again from where you're at. And since we're here, if you want to take it all the way to the right side, all the way down. If your left shoulder starts to come up, stop. If your left hip starts to come up, stop. Try to keep your hip bones facing the ceiling. Try putting your left hand on your left hip to remind it to stay facing the ceiling and not come up.
I heard that.
Bring it up. Switch your grip again to the left hand and come all the way down to the left. You may need to adjust your torso so that your right shoulder doesn't come up. Bend that right knee towards your chest. Come on towards your back. Bend that left knee, foot on the floor. Take the strap off your right foot and bring it down. Next to the right. That right leg should feel like it's longer than your left. Or at least taller.
Yes, it really.
Now let's see if I remember what we did. Alright, strap in the left foot. Keep your right knee bent, right foot on the floor. Left foot towards the ceiling, strap in your left hand. Flex your foot. And then bend that left knee, come to half happy baby. Option to stay here or keeping your thigh where it's at. See if you can straighten that leg a little bit. You may not be able to, that's okay. Bend that knee. One more time, straighten that leg. Bend the knee and push it up to the ceiling. Keeping that foot flexed and a little bit of tension on that strap. Turn your, internally rotate that left leg. Knee should be facing the right corner of your mat. Don't have issues with this left leg and I don't feel anything.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah. Bring your knee to center and in first position to the right, left. Even though we're laying down, make sure your belly button is still engaged. Come to center. One more time, internally rotate. Come to center. Externally rotate. Come to center. One last time, internally rotate. Switch the grip on your strap. And see if you can bring that toe towards your right ear. Left sits bone stays down. Don't force it. Bend that knee as much as you need to. Left hip is down, left shoulders are down. If you want to intensify this, I didn't say this on the other side, squeeze your thighs together. Sometimes it makes it more intense. With control, release. Switch your grip to the left hand on the right hip, and open up to the left. Stop when your right hip and right shoulder start to come off the floor. You don't need to reach the floor. You can option to straighten that right leg. Keep the right hand on the right hip bone. Remind it to stay open. Soften that knee, bring the foot up to center, switch your grip to the right, and let it come all the way to the right side. Make your shoulders all the way down so that your left shoulder stays on the floor. Thumb to your left hip crease to remember to go down towards the foot of your mat and to stack your hips instead of falling into the right side. Bend that left knee. Bring it to your chest. Come back to your back. Let the strap go. Big good morning stretch. And then bring your knees to your chest, rock side to side. Hopefully that did some good.
That's not bugging me when I do this.
Did it stop hurting?
Yeah, it stopped.
Oh, good.
I mean, I haven't done it today, so I don't know. Shelley did some sciatica Saturday, so maybe that's what I'm.
It could have been sciatica, yeah.
And maybe it got it back in its wherever, I don't know.
Okay, both feet up to the floor, to the ceiling. It's gonna be weird. Bend your knees. Right knee over the left knee. You can stay here or reach all the way down. Grab your foot, your ankle, your calf, your big toe. Pull them towards the sides. You're in a, I'm having a brain fart.
Cow face.
Cow face, laying down. You can stay here. Lift your head up. Lift your shoulders up. Now, challenge. Keeping your head and your shoulders up. Let go of your feet. Open your legs to straddle and reach forward. Because I gotta get your core work in there. Bring your feet back together. Left knee on top of the right. Grab your shoulder, your foot, ankle, calf, whatever you can grab on. Except my right thigh is doing something funky. Drop your shoulders, drop your head, untangle your feet, knees to your chest. Feet to the ceiling one more time. 'Cause I feel like I haven't worked you enough. Okay, option. You can have your feet to the ceiling, toes to the ceiling. If this is too much, bend your knees. So inhale, reach up with your fingers. Again, if this is too much, you can come down or you can take it down to one leg. Bend your knees, reach past your hips. If this is too much on your neck, support it with your fingers behind your ears. You can stay here or straighten your legs to 45 or up or one leg at a time. And then bring your toes back up to the ceiling and reach. Bend your knees. Straighten. Pick your poison. Ceiling. Bend. Straighten. 2 more times. Ceiling. Bend. Straighten.
I feel like a gymnast.
Well, you raise one. Pike. Bend your knees, last one. If I lost track. Straighten your legs. Reach, reach, reach. Drop your head. Bend your knees. Drop your feet with control. And because I'm feeling that on my neck, straighten your legs out. Hands in prayer. Reach up towards the ceiling. You can have your feet flexed or you can straighten your toes, whatever you like. This is going to be weird. But reach, 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 reach up with your fingers towards the ceiling. Your shoulder blades should come off. You should actually start to be only on your mid-back. And if you want and if it feels good, start moving your chin up towards the ceiling. Belly button has to be engaged here.
This is a weird one.
I know, but it feels good. Feels good on my neck. Okay, slowly bring that curve back into your neck. Shoulders down. Hands to your belly. One more time, hands in prayer. Point it towards the ceiling. Again, Reach, 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 reach till your shoulder blades come off the floor. You're just on your bottom and your mid back, and your neck can start looking backwards. Just counter what we just did with the neck there. And then come down with control. And take a deep breath. And then when you're ready, come onto your belly. You can rest your forehead, stack your hands, rest your forehead on your hands if you like. If you feel like you're all scrunched up, tuck your toes under, push your heels away, lift your thighs up, and then let them drop, and then release your toes. You should have lengthen yourself. This is another weird version of what we just did. Forehead to the mat. Take your hands and put it under your hips.
Palms up or down?
Palms up. I guess you could do it down. It'd be kind of hard. My hands don't go that way. Do yours? No, I need your shoulders open.
Yeah,
Yeah, your shoulder like that. No. Okay. Belly button really to your spine. Inhale, come on up to half locust. Just bring your shoulders off the mat a little bit. And then reach your chin towards the front of your mat. And then maybe you can come down and your chin can rest on the mat. It's like stretching your throat.
we're having locust and baby this year.
Mm-hmm. Further north. Right, lift up your chin. Chin to the chest. Rest your forehead on the floor. I don't know why, but that's like my latest favorite thing for my neck. One more time, come up slightly. Reach your chin forward, forward, forward. And then maybe it falls to the floor. Don't force it. Lift up slightly. Tuck your chin in. Rest your forehead on the floor. Alright, one more time. Lift up slightly. Look towards the front of your mat. Reach your chin. Then rest your chin down. If it feels good to stay here, stay here. If not, lift up slightly. Tuck your chin. And rest your head on the forehead. When you're ready, release your hands. Bring your hands by your chest. Push yourself up and back towards child's pose. Toes together. Knees as far apart as you wish. Hands overhead. child's pose, come up slightly, thread your left arm underneath. Thread the needle. Push that left shoulder down. Let go of your belly, let go of your glute.
Are you serious?
Serious, just relax. It's a weird feeling to let go of everything. What's that?
Especially my belly button. They're like, say it again. Tell me belly, your spine.
I'm telling you to relax here for a change. Just let gravity do its thing. If your right elbow is up, bring it back down to the floor. Push yourself up. Untangle that left arm and come back to child pose. And then when you're ready, right arm threads. Drop that right shoulder down, away from your right ear. And then let gravity do the rest. When you're ready, lift up slightly, untangle that right arm, come back to child's pose. You can stay here as long as you like. If you want to do Shavasana in child's pose, feel free.